Another week, another grocery haul, and the meal plan. Hey guys, if you are new, my name is Vanessa, and if you are returning and watching another video of mine, I wanted to give you a huge thank you. I really do appreciate every time you click on a video of mine. So most of the time, every single week, I share a grocery haul on Saturdays, and sometimes I tack on the meal plan, and that is exactly what I am sharing with you guys today. I used Instacart and HEB as my store of choice, had my groceries delivered. I already actually filmed the grocery haul. I'm doing this part a little bit later, but I'm pretty sure the total was like $76, so under $80 for this week. And it was really just a few things that, one, we ran out of and we like to have on hand, two, our staples that we pick up pretty much every single week, and then three, a few extra ingredients for some recipes that I'm going to be making this week. So I am gonna go ahead and take you guys down to my counter, show you everything that I got delivered from Instacart, and then I'm also gonna share with you our dinner meal plan for our family for the upcoming week. Okay, holy banana. We'll get to that in a second, but here is everything. The total was just a little bit over $76. And that is not including the tip. So we did pay a little bit more than that. So we'll start over here with the beverages. My husband loves Zevia and he is out, so I got him the ginger ale and the cream soda. Those are his two favorites. Like I mentioned, I'm going to just stick with having one of these a week, or with whenever I get a grocery delivery or if I go to the store. This though is so expensive. I had the option, it showed like 1 liter or the 20 ounce, and I was like, well, this is just supposed to be like I'm just supposed to be like weaning off of these, for lack of a better way to say it. So I was like, I just want the 20 ounce, but this was like $2 something. And the 1 liter was like $1.20. So I did pay a little bit more just to keep me on track with only one each time. Our normal 2 gallons of milk for 1 week, and one of these Simply Orange with the calcium, no pulp or pulp free. This is my kid's favorite orange juice. So we go through this amount pretty much once a week. Okay, a few things for recipes. I needed some more sour cream, so I got a 16 ounce. I also needed some cranberry sauce. This was the only option online, this Grown Right organic whole cranberry sauce. And then some quartered artichoke hearts, chopped spinach. I normally get the spinach in the little 10 ounce like box, but that was not an option online. So I don't need 16 ounces, I only need 10. So a little bit of this I will save. And then this was the only substitution, which I thought was really cool. I wanted the like fancy Parmesan, well it says fancy here, the more expensive. It was Parmesan, Asiago, and I think a third one mixed into a little like container. So she substituted this for me, which is fine. I really just needed the shredded Parmesan. So if you guys can tell, I'm making a little spinach artichoke dip. So I needed those items. The kids only have a couple of the Danimal smoothies left, and they've really been enjoying them. So I got a 12 pack. This one has 6 strawberry explosion and 6 wild watermelon. I asked for a big watermelon. Oh, so 2 substitutions. And they didn't have it, but I did say that I would take a small one, just any kind of watermelon, because the kids love it. So this one will definitely only go for 1 meal, and then that's it. There will not be any left over. More produce. I needed a head of lettuce for a taco night that we're gonna be doing. Of course, this is a regular for every week. A big thing of the tomato, or cherub tomatoes is what we call them. These ones are the angel sweet, so I got that. Just 1 pound of strawberries, and then 2 cucumbers. This is my kids' go-to snacking vegetable for lunchtime, really. And then, you guys, the bananas. So, not the last time I used Instacart, but several times past, you have the option on the bananas of item or pound, not bunch or anything like that. And the last time I put 1, thinking I was gonna get 1 bunch, and they gave me 1 banana. So this time, instead of by pound, next time I'm just gonna put 1 pound and see what happens. But this time I put 6 under the items. So asking for 6 bananas but she gave me 6 bunches of bananas. So we're gonna be doing some major things with bananas. And I also have like 8 in the freezer already. So banana bread, banana muffins, smoothies, I don't even know. But if you guys have a really good idea for bananas, let me know, because I'm gonna need them because I don't want to get rid of any of these or them go to waste, because I know bananas freeze perfectly fine for baking with at a later date. I just don't want a ton of bananas in my freezer. So you guys leave me all the recipes. I'd rather just start baking and stuff with them as they start to turn. Some of them are already getting brown. So I'll just start baking maybe one thing a week or a couple things a week, and then putting that stuff in the freezer. That way it's already done with, but that's a lot of bananas. I think it ended up being like 2.85 pounds or something like that. So it's not like it cost me a ton of money, but I really only wanted one bunch. Like this one right here, 6 bananas. That's all I wanted. But oh well, that's all right. We love bananas. So that is everything for this week. Now let me show you guys the meal plan. Okay, psych, just kidding. Before we get into the meal plan, I was starting to put things up and then I realized I didn't have this sitting out with our food. So I must have left it in the bag. So this is a 20 count of the flour tortillas from H-E-B's Bakery. So these are still warm. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I'm actually gonna open this up and let my son have one right now, because this is one thing that he used to enjoy, and he just hasn't gone to the store with me. And I'm not going to the store every week either. But whenever they were younger, and I used to go to the grocery store with my younger kids, even Paige, when all of us would go to the store, they make these fresh in store, and sometimes they leave out a little container of flour warmer, or a tortilla warmer, and you can have one right there in the store. And my son Bryce loved doing that. So I saw these on the app. Typically I get the low carb tortillas, but this just made me remember that when he was younger, he used to love doing that. So I did go ahead and get these, and I really love that they're actually, I mean, they were just made and they were just packaged. They're still super, super warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and let him have that. All right, here is the meal plan, and I am no longer planning out breakfast and lunches because we're just picking whatever. I'm not planning them out right now. It's just, Rose has actually been coming in a lot, one of my twins, and asking if she can like pick together and put a little snacky plate together for lunch. So that's really what we have been doing the past week. So I haven't really been planning anything until I feel like we're really running low and I need to start planning. But I do have our dinners, and we are actually utilizing some things in the freezer and some meal kits. And I am filming these for you guys because you don't have to use a lot of the meal delivery kits. They have their recipes online, so you don't necessarily have to sign up for them if you don't want to. You can go online and still get meal inspiration. So a lot of these just sounded really good, so I wanted to share them with you guys. So this is gonna take us May 18th through the 24th. I always start on a Monday. So we've got Monday through Sunday, and again, this is just dinners. We're gonna have some carbonara chicken with red potatoes and broccoli. This was actually on the meal plan from last week, I think Saturday or Sunday, but we actually are pushing it because we are going to my parents' house. So we're gonna be eating dinner with them. I'm filming this ahead of the time when you guys are seeing this. I'm filming this a couple days early. So we're gonna be having that. This is a meal that we pushed. Tuesday, we are doing some crock pot chicken enchiladas. This is a freezer meal that I made a while ago. I cooked one and then I made one for the freezer, so I'm gonna pull this one out. And then we still have plenty of chips and dip on hand, so I'm just gonna pull all of that out, and it's just gonna be kind of like a really easy taco type themed night. Wednesday, we're gonna do some steak with green beans and baked beans. I have those vegetarian baked beans that I picked up, and everybody loved those, so we'll go ahead and do that can with these items. We haven't had breakfast for dinner in a while, and I do have a lot of breakfast stuff, and now with all those bananas, maybe I'll make like the cream cheese banana bread that I shared, I think in a meal prep a while ago. So maybe I will make some of that, and we can have that with like eggs and bacon and stuff. So we're gonna do a Brenner night. Friday, I bought some sausage not last week, but a couple weeks ago. So I still have some sausage, and then I'm gonna be getting some items in the mail to make some broccoli Parmesan risotto. This is gonna be a meal kit that's coming in. I just wanted to put some meat with it. So we're gonna do that. Saturday, we're going to do a smoked Gouda chicken with lemon broccolini, and then I am going to pull out a box of mac and cheese from my pantry and make that on the side with this. And then Sunday, I'm not sure if we want to venture and go out to eat or not, as things are starting to open up. I don't know if we're gonna do that, but I did go ahead and put pizza, whether we have it delivered or like go out to eat or have something delivered. I'm not sure, or we do have, I mean, we can eat like leftovers and stuff like that, but I did put this down just to kind of reassess by the end of the week and see how things are looking and if we want to get out for just a little bit or not. So that might be something we do. If it is, I'll definitely share it and let you guys know what's going on in our area and all of that good stuff. But that is the meal plan for this coming week. Okay, so those are our groceries for this week, and I'm seriously getting a good laugh out of those bananas. So if you guys have any tried and true recipes, or maybe I'll do a whole video on just banana stuff. I don't know. Let me know your suggestions in the comments down below. I do have a family favorite banana bread recipe that I've been making for years. I have actually already shared that on this channel, so I'll try to find that video. It is an older one, and I'll link that up in the iCards and in the description box. I think I'm gonna have to play around with some new banana recipes with all these bananas because my kids really don't eat them that often. Sometimes I buy them and sometimes I don't. It's not like a weekly staple. So I don't want to be shoving bananas down my kids' throats for the next week or however long it's gonna take us to get through these. So if you guys have any tried and true recipes or just recipes that you have seen and you would like me to try out and share maybe in an upcoming video or on Instagram, I'll take pictures and stuff like that and share whatever we do end up making with all these bananas. I'll share it on Instagram, but leave your suggestions in the comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on what we should do with all of these bananas. All right, so banana overload this week, but other than that, it was really things that we needed and wanted to get us through this next week in our home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I would love to have you join my community, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.